search Brookhaven on Roblox, you'll see a bunch of fake Brookhaven copies that pop up, like this foreign Brookhaven right here, which allows us to unlock everything for free. So in today's video, I will be rating 100 of these Brookhaven copies to see which ones are trash and which ones are surprisingly good. Starting off with a copy called Brookhaven Admin. This is apparently meant to be an admin game, but the commands are really good. I only just noticed the intro is really old. This is the intro from 2020. Whoa! Why is everyone so big? Let's see if that works in this game. Why isn't it working? We can fly though. That's always good. Let's take a look at the whole list of admin commands we got. To be fair, there's a lot here. I won't even be able to test all of these out in this video. We got a command called Big. Whoa! That literally just makes me really chunky. Let's test out this creepy command. Holy cow! I look like some creepy demon thing. This giant spider command looks really promising. Good gosh! If I saw this spider in real life, I'd probably just faint right there. It looks like we can also use the kill command on innocent players. Let's kill this little bacon right here. It works! Have fun at Respawn Bro. It doesn't let us kill all, but we can always grab someone's name from the menu and use the command on them. I got no idea who I just killed, but they're dead now. We can even turn our whole character into a material. Let's see if I can turn into glass. I can! This looks so weird. I can also turn myself into concrete, but this looks really ugly. I think I'll stick to glass instead. One of the best commands in this game is the ability to grab any gear we want and spawn it in using its ID. If I press the letter Q on my keyboard, this sword actually spawns a bunch of shiny meteors that kill everyone in the server. Everyone's dying right now. This bomb right here is really famous. If I spawn this bomb in, it turns invisible and explodes whenever someone steps on it. I'm just gonna place a ton of these bombs around the map and let's see how many people die. Everything's pink now. This is honestly the best Brookhaven admin game we can play. I rate it an 8 out of 10. Next up we got a Brookhaven copy, but it allows us to access everything for free. I think I'll be the judge of that. So looking into the vehicles tab, we got a lot of paid vehicles here for free. This Lamborghini, as I'm sure you guys know, requires premium. And pretty much all of the vehicles on this list require some sort of game pass. I guess come to this game if you want to try them out for free. There's not a big list of houses here, but the inside of them are exactly the same as the real versions. That's actually a pretty cool feature. Unfortunately, this copy doesn't allow us to spawn in any estates. The Brookhaven Estates Game Pass is definitely one of the most sought after game passes on Brookhaven, so it sucks they don't have that. This copy is pretty good, but it definitely needs a lot of improvement. I rated a solid 5 out of 10. In a previous video, I covered Brookhaven copies from other countries, and one of the best games in that video was the Arabian Brookhavens. So I thought I'd show you guys a few of these so you can play them yourselves. This copy right here is one of the best. When we join into this game, you'll immediately notice it looks exactly like the real Brookhaven. Instead, all the letters are all Arabian. The vehicle section is even better. We have access to basically every vehicle for completely free. Some of the vehicles on here aren't even released on Brookhaven yet. We can also pretty much spawn in any house we want on this game. Some of the premium houses we need to buy for 30 Robux, but a bunch of other premium houses we can unlock for completely free. We even have the house controls and some disasters. For some reason, they made the pool a solid block of blue though. Not sure why they did that, but okay. I also forgot to mention, in this game we also get given all the items we can use on the real Brookhaven. I've never seen this money bag before, and we even got a new bunny toy. He's so cute. This copy is honestly really solid. I also give this game an 8 out of 10. Similar to the other copy, we got this Arabian Brookhaven. Instead of Brookhaven cars, this game has heavily modified cars, and they honestly look way better. Look how good this Tesla looks. The cars in this game are honestly insane. We can also spawn in estates for free in this game and use them like normal. Look how rich I look with my Bugatti parked outside my estate. This game also has an emote which was actually deleted from Brookhaven. This is the CPR emote. It got deleted because people kept doing suspicious things with it. I think it's definitely worth giving this game a try. I'll rate it a 9 out of 10. As some of you guys may know, there are actually a few natural disasters we can experience inside Brookhaven. One of the natural disasters can only be experienced in our house, and it's an earthquake. This just vibrates the house a bit and causes bits of wall to fall everywhere. Another disaster we can experience is inside private servers, and we can simply turn on flooding right here to have the whole Brookhaven map flooded. Well, one disaster we cannot experience is a tornado, and this copy right here allows us to see what it would be like experiencing a Brookhaven tornado. All of the windows seem to be boarded up and prepared for the storm. The tornado actually looks so scary, bro. Wind is going everywhere. I'm guessing we're meant to be hiding in here, but that's honestly so boring. Oh, I think I survived the whole disaster. I give it a generous 7 out of 10. After playing a bunch of boring Brookhaven copies, I actually came across this game that this time allows us to experience the whole tsunami. The tsunami is here already. How am I meant to hide from this thing? The map on this game is pretty different to Brookhaven's. It looks like they've taken the same map and changed up a lot of the buildings. The only chance we have is to climb onto a super tall tower. Alright, I made it to the top of the tower and there's just way too much wind. I'll just stay down here and spectate everyone dying. Here comes the wave. Literally everyone died from that. I'll give this game a respectable 6.5 out of 10. So I'm sure all of you guys know, the guns on Brookhaven kinda suck. They shoot bullets, but they don't do anything at all. Even the sword will literally do absolutely nothing. Well, I found this Brookhaven copy that allows us to have working guns, and it's so dang fun to play. In our inventory, we're given a bunch of weapons we can attack players with. Let me demonstrate. That's so fun! It even makes the players shoot out blood, which makes this game a little more brutal. Come back here, bro! You ain't getting away! Oh, also, if you guys want to join me on Roblox, just follow my Roblox profile. Anyone who follows me can literally join me in game. The guns in this game are honestly so good. We even have knives and other melee weapons to make our fighting a little more interesting. This is probably my favorite Brookhaven copy yet. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I've shown you guys some of the best Brookhaven copies, but what about the ones that were completely terrible? One Brookhaven copy that's really overrated is this Brookhaven with anti-gravity. When joining in, you'll notice it's a Brookhaven map turned upside down. But as you start walking around, you'll see we can actually walk on the walls and even the roofs. I got no idea how this works, but it's a pretty cool concept. The only issue with this game is the map isn't an original map of Brookhaven, and it gets really boring after literally 2 minutes. They've also got a Squid Game Brookhaven, but this game is absolutely terrible. Everything is just a complete mess, and the map sucks. I rated it 2 out of 10. I also found this game called Girls Only Brookhaven, and this is literally just a Brookhaven with a bunch of girly stuff. They've also got a boy right here who seems to be dead on the floor, but I'll ignore that. I guess this game would be kinda cool if you're a girl, but I'm a boy, so it's really ugly and boring. In a few previous videos, I've showcased Brookhaven copies that allow us to view what Brookhaven looked like when it first came out. But recently a game came out which showcases how Brookhaven would have looked before it was even built. This is the name of the game right here. And as we join into it, you'll notice all the buildings aren't here yet. Instead, there's a few blocks placed where the building would have started off. This must be super old. As we can see, the prison is also in its first stages of being built. And instead of it being concrete, everything is completely wooden. If we go over to Mr. Brookhaven's house, you can also see Mr. Brookhaven just chilling on the agency chair along with the doll also chilling on the side. You'll notice that this game actually has a lot of secret references to the agency. Right here is actually the place where the energy crystal got found. It's all patched out right now because they didn't want it to be seen, but there's a glowing aura at the top of it which is shooting out energy. There's a few more things added to this game, but I'll leave that for you guys to explore on your own. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and watch another video on screen. Bye guys!